Hi, Tony Fallon up in the Catskills again. This is a poem that I wrote last year in October of 2018, and it's simply called "The North." I've also sung it a few times, but we'll do the poetry this particular time, and maybe somebody else will hear it and decide that they will make a song out of it. But it is a copyrighted item. That's one of mine. And here we go. It's called "The North." They kept us behind the barricades. They shot us on the street. They bashed our heads with clubs. They trampled us under their feet. They burned us out of our homes. They wouldn't give us a job. They attacked peaceful demonstrators, calling them a violent mob. Because we didn't own property, they would never let us vote. Then they gerrymandered, and old laws they rewrote. They tried so hard to hold us back, take away our dignity and hope. They hated the harp and shamrock. They hated us and the Pope. You could go to jail for years, even with an airtight alibi, on the words of a supergrass, who in reality was a spy. They deprived us of civil rights, put our liberties in suspension, thrown in jail without trial. There must be illegal detention. Sunday, Bloody Sunday, showed no regard for life and stretched a peaceful rally into 30 years of strife. They patrolled our streets nightly, soldiers in armoured cars, and left our mothers and children with permanent emotional scars. They put innocent civilians into very early graves, then learned far too late the Irish will not live as slaves. They locked up the brave rebels behind concrete and barbed wire. It will take much more than that to suppress an Irishman's desire. Long Kesh and the terrible maze, not much better than a gulag, surrounded by the enemy and his ever constant dog. Brave men on the blanket, locked up for years in Hates Block, dying there on hunger strike, while the world looked on in shock. Yearly 12th of July parades with their fifes and marching bands, none of them could ever compare with the likes of Bobby Sands. This is what you get away with when you are the one in power, when a rifle is law and order, and you have control of the tower. This is what you get away with when you control communications, and when the Unionists and police have very secret associations. Give Ireland back to the Irish. Far too often we have pled. We only want our freedom. Far too much Irish blood has been shed. Who can forget the invader, uninvited for 800 years? The old woman wants her field back. She has cried far too many tears. This again is a copyrighted piece that I have written, and I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm a blogger, and I'm on radio. So I'm very easy to get in contact with. If you need more information, there I am. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it.